So I've been thinking about this subject a lot beforehand, but me and my wife was watching Home Improvement, Tim Allen show, and how in the later seasons his wife Jill was going back to school for psychology to become a psychiatrist, and she got invited on this talk show that would talk to her and a couple other women. I think one was a doctor and another one was an economist or something, I think. Anyway, and the title of the segment was called, I think it was something along the lines that said, women that had it, lost it, and then got it back. And which meaning, these ladies probably went to college or whatnot, was going to, had a good job, got married, had kids, decided to stay home with the kids, raise the kids. And then character Jill's case, waited till her sons were older teenagers, and she decided to go back to school, become a psychiatrist. And the title of the segment kind of bothered me because was becoming a mother and deciding to stay home and raise kids, really losing it all. And then having a job that she was passionate by psychiatry, was good, good thing. But should that be elevated? Any kind of job be elevated over raising kids? Should be raising kids looked kind of down upon, and going above and having a jobs that being held above. And where I grew up and now where I'm back living again, it's a very tourism is the economy. So women that do work, they work in restaurants, they're housekeepers, some maybe work in banks or realty. But what I don't understand is, if a woman decides to stay home, that's her choice, and the man, the husband, can provide for the family and provide safety, shelter, food, electricity, medical care. They can hopefully maybe have enough to indulge in vacations and hobbies. All that's taken care of for her. So the woman can stay home if she wants to stay home and raise her kids. How is that less looked down upon than having any other job? Because it's okay. These women are celebrated when they go out and they say they work at a restaurant. So I think, at least what I understand, feminism, that's looked, it's a good thing to go out and work at a restaurant and provide for your family. But it's looked down upon to stay home and cook a meal for your family and your husband. It's empowering, in the feminist view, to go and be a housekeeper. But it's looked down upon to stay home and be a homemaker. And the same thing, work in a bank. It's empowering to do that, to work in a bank, to be a teller or a manager or whatever. But it's looked down upon to manage your family's finances and so on, which I do not understand. When you're going to go out and work for somebody that really doesn't care about you, in the end, they really don't care about you. You're replaceable. But being a mom, being a parent, is not replaceable. And so, why wouldn't you want to take care of your family if that's what you want to do, and the household is able to do that? What I'm just trying to get across is, what I don't understand is, how can be empowering to go out and work for somebody else than stay home and basically work for yourself and work for your family, take care of your family. Maybe you're not getting wages, but why you looking to earn wages? So you can have food and shelter and all that, so your kids are taken care of. I think if women, I think there's more and more, honestly, if they're honest with themselves and that they want to say it out and open, where if the household is able to, I think most of them, a lot more than half, to say that, would stay home. So those are just my thoughts. Probably, if anybody does watch this video, maybe it's a little triggering, but really, when you think about it, why would it be more empowering to do all those jobs than stay home? It should be celebrated, and it should definitely not be looked down upon if the woman chooses to be a homemaker.